Hi, this is Dan. Welcome to episode 2 of my week 24 run on the Duskers Weekly Challenge. Starting score was 3492, so I haven't made a whole lot of progress. I'm happy to be above the starting score, but we've only visited one ship. All I got was scrap and an upgrade. And hopefully we can do better this time, or if nothing else, get enough scrap that we can afford to go to a shop, because this is going to be a transporter system or a transporter galaxy. If we don't get a transporter, we're not going to be able to visit the stuff we need to visit, and we are going to be able to get as much swag as we might like. I also haven't found the jump gate, which is interesting to me because of the 6 people who've played so far. Andulia, Nulnoa, and Reuven have all finished, which, indicates to me that they did, and they just ran for it. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens in part 2. I do have a plan, though. And, yeah, we cleared the Nikau in episode 1. We picked up a stun upgrade, which, I mean, honestly, I've almost no use for stun, especially not on its own. Stun and then a turret could be handy, but don't see a whole lot of value in that. But I'll give it to Zach. He can hang on to it, and maybe, because he'll be called into service to tow things, hopefully. Maybe it'll do some good. Otherwise, we started with 2 scrap. We picked up 4 on the first ship. It was slim pickings on that ship. What I would like to do next is I don't want to go to a government sea because there's going to be like fuck all on the government sea is my guess. But I think what we do next is we go to the Dark Diamond and then we go to the shop, which we can do with the fuel available to us, and then we just jump someplace else. And by jumping someplace else, I mean jumping to the Fomato system, because that's the only thing we can see right now. So let's do it. Yeah, that's a raid the way we wanted to raid. So and it's still stable, but it's at the older end of stable. So yeah. Oh, Ron. Just go to the goddamn generator, will you please? Ooh, you have ship scan. That's nice. Well, we'll get some more scrap out of that anyway. And we'll know what rooms are empty. So okay, we don't hear anything in R4. That doesn't necessarily mean anything, but we have plenty of time to just keep doing this business. And okay. Huh. I'm guessing that's maybe a leaper because it isn't murdering the sensor, and it doesn't sound like a swarm. Okay. And the other one might be, the other one might be slime, so we need to be attentive to the slime timer, which has passed just about now. And let's pop a 2. And D9. Censor this. And D7. Behind D7 or behind D8 is going to be the other generator. And I'm honestly... In my experience, C-class ships, whatever type they are, if you have ship scan or probe or scan, you can maybe pull 7 scrap off them. If you don't, you can maybe pull 3 or 4. I have no idea how big that room is behind D7, so there might be a leaper in there. Okay. I think we need to find out. There might be an open door as well, so... Okay, then time... Yeah... Ah, shit. Interesting. And slime spawned in there. So... Ooh. How do we do this? I think maybe we get nothing more than this, but, okay, at least we know that there's a, we know the number of the airlock that's in there, so gotta do this relatively quickly. I mean, not all that quickly, but, dock A4. Yeah. But we know where the seed room is for the slime anyway. And it might be worth venting. Okay, we've given it about 30 seconds, so that's where the other generator is, and nothing else. So okay, and let it be R4. Please let it be R4. Let it not be R3 or R5. That would be my main hope. Maybe it'll be nowhere. No, it's R5. Okay, and that's also where the fuel is. So we need to just exit this ship. Got 3 scrap. Okay, Tweaky's hit points are diminished, but we can live with that. Would have been nice to get fuel. And now we're gonna take our first stab at shopping. We have a stun, we have motion. Motion might be useful, but none of these are useful for increasing the scrap that we get. And quarantine bypass, fuck you. Fine. There goes the stun, and there goes the motion. That's all we want out of this crap right now. Ooh. Unless we want more scrap. And to make a good decision about that, I think we Space Station D with 2 infestation types. There'll be fuel on there. But I think what we want to do is jump to the shop, hope we find a transport, and buy it, and then camp out on some of these outposts. Yeah. We're doing nothing else in the system anyway, so yeah. I think if we're going to another shop, having a bit more cash. We don't give a shit about a quarantine bypass. Having a bit more cash would be useful. So, okay. Shopping part 2. We found our exit point. That's nice. Speed boost and a turret. Still nothing that helps us scan. Nothing in terms of a ship upgrade. That's annoying. Okay, we've discovered 2 new galaxies, each of which we could get to with 1 jump. So, Private A with 2 infestation types. Uranus, Muteki C will have nothing that we want, and the jump gate, and a whole bunch of stuff we can't get to. Yeah, because it requires military clearance or it requires a transporter. Fine. How about Niagara? And you're just fucking Private C. You aren't gonna have any drones or anything else on you. So, go to the Space Station D. That's weird, because I keep hitting U and it keeps going back to... Okay, so apparently I can't actually... Wow, the navigation is bugged out. Okay. And something that occurs to me is that I did not back up the save file before I started the second episode, which pains me. Well, it claims this is going to take up 4 propulsion fuel, which it will not. Oh, it doesn't. It actually just really doesn't like when I hit the letter U. So, okay, let's go there, and yeah, you can take the motion, and we'll see if we can get some fuel off of this bad boy. Space stations tend to be larger than fuel depots, so we might be able to get something out of this. Sure hope so. Oh. Yeah, it's bugging. Okay. I hear swarm. And it's a tiny, tiny ship, so okay. Ooh, and there's a vet in there. Lovely. Yeah. Oh, come on, you bastard. Okay. Really, this is bugging out hard, I think. There's an interface with nothing on it. Okay. So we're all just gonna get the hell out of here for now. And, time. We got 3 more scrap, which is never a bad thing. Begin to think that maybe we're not going to find a transporter upgrade, ship upgrade, and pretty sure that's a slime seed room, but there's no way of being certain of that, so... Yep, there it is. Okay, and it's cutting across like it's cutting across, so... Motherfucker. Okay. Dock, A1. Pop, A3. Shit. So no fuel either. So, fine. No. Really? Okay. Yeah. Interesting. And now it's bugging out again that way, so... That's something... That's actually something that is not a jump gate. I'm certain of this. Okay. We are actually going to buy the turret because that could have been useful this time. And P, yeah, P doesn't matter. F, U, or F. We're going to jump to F. Assuming it actually works. Which, what's in here? Ooh, there's a shop. That's exciting. Okay. Wonder if I'd gone to that thing that turned into a jump gate, how it would have worked. Anyway, yeah. I think we're gonna pause for a moment. Okay, we're done pausing, and I think we're gonna stop episode 2 here, partly because it's just like bugging out so fucking much that that maybe I just need to give it a rest. It's entirely possible that that when I fire up the next episode and try and run it, it's going to not even let me load it because there's a lot of buggy shit that happened here. But hopefully we can continue after episode 2. That would be nice. And in the meantime, okay, so we have dropped down to 3090, largely because we took some damage in this run. We're still building up, though. I think we're doing okay, assuming the run can continue, and we'll see if that happens. But for now, that's all I'm done, and I'll upload this at some point when I have a chance. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and see you next time. Bye.